Hi everyone, I'm Dan Harding, Editor-in-Chief of Motoryacht. Joined here with my friend, Gene Craig, Editor-in-Chief of Soundings. Gene?
Hello, Dan. Good to see you.
Yes,
here.
you as well. Welcome aboard the Solara 310 SB.
Yes, 310 SB for Sport Bridge. We're on a bridge boat today, built by Solara in the Pacific Northwest. They're excited about this brand new model for 2025 for more than one reason.
Yeah.
First, it's one of those boats that's built out beam to beam. There's no walk around, but as a result, you get a killer cabin that it's a true family cruiser and makes this boat a four-season cruiser as well.
Absolutely. I think one of the things that we noticed, I think the more time we spend on it, is there's like hidden functionality and versatility almost literally everywhere.
Agreed. In the cockpit, for instance, you can do almost anything here, right? We can go fishing because the boat is fit with live well.
Yeah.
And there are some rod holders about. You can cruise and socialize back here as well. Seating is more creative than you realize at first glance.
Yeah.
There's a lot of flexibility and convertibility.
That's right.
This jump seat goes up. I'm going to, at the transom,
please,
is kind of a cool feature. This is convertible in more than one way.
Yeah.
You can lift up this back section and you get something facing aft to watch the kids swimming, or easily just flip it over and it does the same thing. This will flip up and you can face the cockpit and talk to your friends here.
Yeah, I mean, there's a grill over here, another piece of fold-down seating. Even this folds out of the way. It's just a small step, but it's perfect for getting around. And in this space here, again, it's a little hard to see. Everything, it is slightly tight. It's a 31-footer, but there's a really nice window, getting plenty of fresh air into what really is an otherwise hidden cabin.
Absolutely. And it's a big cabin. I did lay inside of it. It is over 6 feet long.
Okay,
so
I believe you.
No joke. It's made for grown-ups, not just for kids.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you notice, Dan, out here on the transom, you've got the double swim platforms, make it easy for people to jump from port to starboard.
Yeah.
The boat does come standard with the twin Yamaha 300s, and I believe that the cruise speed with these engines is 30 to 33 miles an hour, and the boat does get a range of 300 nautical miles, so you can see some places.
Absolutely. Well, what do you think, Gene? You mind taking us inside?
Let me show you the cabin. I love the cabin. And one of the nicest things is the entryway. You've got a full-size glass door there. When you're nice piano hinge, it's well made, sturdy. When you come on into the cabin to port is your a dinette for a family of four, maybe even six. It could be six because the boat is built to sleep up to 6 passengers. This section converts to a twin bed, double rather, and below the dinette is the berth that Dan showed you before from the cockpit. But from this angle, you see that you've got some nice light coming in from that port. There's space, there's room. And if you don't want to sleep in there, you can use it for storage. Opposite the dinette to starboard is a compact but well-equipped galley here. Again, the galley is aft of the helm station. The galley includes a two-burner cooktop. There's a nice sink. There's a microwave for your coffee here as well, and a good-sized refrigerator. So you can do some cruising and stock up. Get your provisions going. The helm is really, really well laid out. We're big fans here because there's a big Garmin suite. This is new for Solara. It's one of the first times they've offered these large screens on a new model. They come standard with the boat, which is really cool. Another great standard feature is the Yamaha Helm Master. So it's got a joystick, which means getting the boat in and out of the dock will be pretty carefree. And this is for the helm is built for a single seat. It's got a bolster here so you can move it around and get yourself comfortable. with the bolster up, the captain can stand here, lean back, get comfortable for a long run. And one of the things that we really like at the helm station is this opening window. As we mentioned before, there are not walkarounds here, so you can't walk around to tie a line and connect with your cleat, but you can reach right out here. And there's a quick tie-up for your fender just outside of the helm window, which makes things easy. So I mentioned that the boat sleeps up to 6, 2 beneath the dinette, 2 at the dinette, and then the third location is here just to port of the helm. It is a big space. Check it out. Now, remember, this is just a 31-foot boat, but wow, you've got a lot of surprises each time you open a door. This is for 2. Would be the master stateroom on this cabin cruiser, and to starboard is the full-size head. Headroom is excellent, 6 feet tall, no problem. And again, that makes it a true cruising cabin. Some places you can take the family, spend a night or a week. This boat will accommodate your whole crew, I do think so. And one of the things that Dan and I really like about the Solara is the kind of, again, creative use of space. If you look here on the door that closes the cabin up, you know, they've done this just simple addition of storage that, you know, you can put fishing gear or extra washcloths and towels for the family, nuts and bolts up here, cell phone chargers. That's the kind of detail that anyone who's spent some time on boats appreciates. And this here, I am leaning against the co-pilot seat. It's built for 2, so the captain can have the company of partner, children, grandparents, lots of room for everyone. The backrest slides this way so that you can face forward or aft when the boat is underway. Yeah, and the woodwork is nice too. Good details in the woodwork, and there's cup holders all over the place. And that door is very, by the way, it looks heavy, it looks big, but it isn't. It feels super easy to open and close. So now we're going to go to the front of the boat, which is awesome, again, for the family. We said it's a 4-season cruiser, but this is the part of the boat you want to be on in summer and spring, maybe even fall. The bow section has this would be just kind of a seat for guests to hang out and, you know, watch the sunset, sunrise, but it also converts with a couple of flips. It extends all the way out here toward the anchor arrangement, and you can get a full-length sun lounge, which is neat. The protection overhead is also standard with the boat. Again, everything you see aboard comes with the boat, and the killer is that the price is $399,000 all in, which is really competitive in this segment. So we're saving the best for last. What I like most about the boat is the fly bridge or sport bridge. So we're going to head up and chat with Dan.
What's up, everyone? Definitely one of my favorite features of this boat is also the calling card of it, the sport bridge, and that's where we are now. Really adds a lot to the boat. It has a lower helm, but to me, boating is best enjoyed when you're out here in the elements and really feeling the wind and the sea and the sun, and you can do that here. But what you don't see, which is really tricky, is in order for this boat to be trailered legally anywhere in the United States, it can't be any higher than 13 feet 6 inches. And there are some hinges here. This entire sport bridge lowers, not too much, about, you know, maybe about 6 to 8 inches, and so that this whole sport bridge can be lowered. It can be trailered anywhere in the country. You want to go up to Maine and enjoy a summer there, we'll drive on up. You want to take your boat, do something different, explore the Great Lakes, take it up to the Pacific Northwest. It doesn't take an act of Congress. You just load it up with a trailer, get an early start in the morning, and go enjoy parts unknown. So again, just some of the things we like about the Solara 310 SB. Stay tuned for more on this model in an upcoming issue of Power Motoryacht and Soundings Magazine.